Hello my beautiful sunflowers. Today I am making this gorgeous Valentine's Day look, and if you want to see how I did it, please keep on watching. Okay, jumping right into it, I am taking this cream base shadow that I've gotten from an old Halloween kit. I didn't have a red shadow, so I decided to use this instead. And now I'm just taking that red cream shadow and just putting it right above my crease. I'm going for a cut crease in a sense, but I have hooded eyes, so I kind of gotta finesse it, kind of gotta make it work. And yeah. Okay, and next we are going to take a black shadow and load that up on a pencil brush. And we're going to just take that and focus it on the outer corners of our eyes. Kind of keep it compact, kind of load it all up there. You know, there I am singing. Can't play what I was playing because, copyrights and girl, trying not. So we're just gonna take that. Oh, it looks like a heart, kinda, and then we're just gonna take that and focus it all right there, just right in that spot. You see where I am? Just pack it there. Don't stop till you get enough. And of course, what we do to one eye, we're gonna do to the other, and we're just gonna take the same thing. Black shadow, right in the corner, right in that spot. Load it up. Yeah. And next I'm taking a clean blending brush. I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just blending that out as much as I want. You can smoke it out as much as you want. Depends on how wild you want it, how smoky you want it. And I just decided to take that and drag it all across the lid right into my crease, very slightly though, because I was still on the fence on what look I really wanted to do, but this helps makes a nice soft transitions into your crease. Okay, and switching to the other eye, I got more into the groove of it and I started to blend it downwards instead of just windswiper motion first. So I started blending downwards, then I went across right into my crease, and that made a big difference with the blending as opposed to the other eye. And I really suggest you guys do it this way instead. So just blending that black downwards and then over. And I didn't add any more black. This is all still the same clean blending brush. And yeah. Okay, next I am taking this gorgeous red shade from Wet n Wild. It's their matte catsuit collection, and I take that with a flat angle brush. I was very nervous because I was scared I was going to mess up, but I took that with a flat angle brush and went right on my lip, right there, just right in that spot. That's where I placed it. That's where it landed. So I'm just taking a little bit more of that red and going over and just perfecting the lines, making that color pop a little bit more, and just building up the color, just building it up how I like it, getting it to a point where I'm like, okay, yes, it's a look, darling, it's a look. And just like magic, now both of my lids are covered in that gorgeous red. And I'm going to take the rest of the product that's on the brush and just place it where I first laid down that cream red shadow. If you guys remember that, I hope you do. And just adding more color to it, just blending it out with my finger, just to make it pop a little bit more. I felt like it kind of got lost in the black a little bit. So I'm just going back over it and making it a bit brighter. Okay, that's enough of the dance break. I am taking my Inspa Blur Perfecting Primer and I'm just putting that all over my melanated skin. Y'all, this is the best, best primer for people of color because it does not leave that white, ashy cast that some primers tend to do. This one just perfectly blends into the skin, and it's a UK based brand, but like, girl, I love it. I love it so much that I will order it if I must. This primer is bomb. Okay, and next I'm going to just conceal a little bit with my LA Girls concealer in the color Toffee, I believe this is. And I'm just going to go over some of my dark spots, around my mouth, a couple spots on my cheeks. I'm going to hit up under my eyes, and once I correct it, we're going to lay down some foundation. Next, I am going in with my Kat Von D's Lock-It Foundation in the color Deep 78. I'm going to load that up on a brush and just put that all over my face. And then I'm going to go back and blend it out with a beauty blender. And now I'm just taking my beauty blender and just blending that foundation out that I laid with my brush. Yes. And this is kind of like a demi damp beauty blender. It's kind of damp, but it's kind of not. Yeah. Okay, and off camera, I concealed a little bit more with my Stila foundation. Yes, I did conceal with foundation. It helps make my baking process a little bit easier and lighter than a thick, harsh concealer, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I'm just going to take my Banana Dreams baking powder from W7 and place that right under my eyes. And I do not sit my baking powder on my face anymore. I take my beauty blender that is demi damp and I just press it into my skin like this. Once we have my face all laid down, ready to go, we're gonna take my favorite new blush by Too Faced. It's this really pretty pinky color, and I'm gonna take that with an elf brush and just put that all on my face, right on the apples of my cheeks, and bring it up. Yes, like this. And it's just such a pretty color. I'm usually not a blush person, but with spring coming, it makes me want to gravitate more to blushes and pinks and rosies, and this is just the perfect blush. Okay, and next I'm taking my Juvia's Place palette for my highlighter, and I'm using the color Dahia, Dahia. It's a gorgeous shade, and I love using it for highlighter because it just gets that skin so popping and so pretty. Watch. So I'm just going to highlight my cheeks, highlight my forehead, my nose bridge, my chin, my bank account, my love life, my health. Just highlight everything. Just highlight everything. Don't stop highlighting. Okay, and when you're ready, we're going to take that red lipstick that we've been using all over our face and put that on our lips. Get them nice and pretty. Okay, and when you're done, you can go out like this and look totally beautiful and flawless and normal. And if you want to add a little extra, you can do what I'm about to do and add some hearts on my face. Okay, starting with that same red lipstick that has been the backbone of this entire makeup look, I'm going to begin to draw really tiny sort of kind of hearts on my face. It's not very hard, y'all. There's a bunch of ways you can do it, and I started off by doing the V way, which is how Nikita Dragon did hers. It's where you draw a V and then just go back and round out the entire thing. Or you can do the dot version, which is where you do 2 dots and just make them meet in the middle. But that way is a little bit harder and you need a little bit more precision. But whichever way you choose to do it, just make sure that you are ready for mistakes, because making hearts on your face is easy and difficult at the same time. So if you make any mistakes, just have a concealer on standby just to clean it up. It's okay if you make mistakes. You can always clean it up with concealer. And yeah. Okay, and you just want to load your face up with as many hearts as you want. There's no limit. You can put them anywhere you want to. I focus mainly just on my cheeks. And yeah, just don't stop taking it off. Okay, and now I'm taking my black liquid liner and adding some black hearts just to throw a little bit more color in here. And normally on a regular day-to-day basis, I wear a small black heart on my face anyway. So I thought adding black hearts to this look would really be a cute little addition. Okay, and like I said, because I'm used to wearing a black heart on a regular basis, the black hearts were a bit easier to do than the red ones because I'm used to doing them. So I added a little bit more of the black hearts than the red ones, but it doesn't matter. It still looks cute. Okay, and the last thing I want to do is add some black shadow at the bottom of my waterlines just to smooth out the look a little bit more and intensify it, since I'm not wearing lashes today. And once you do that, you're done. You're completely done and you have mastered this look. Okay, and when you are done, you should have something that looks pretty, just like this does. And I really enjoy making this look. I enjoy making this video. So if you guys want to see more like this, subscribe to my channel and come see me.